That bank is so smeary, we can't get down there, or we could get down. I don't know if we'd stop before we land in the house, but you can't get back up. This morning, our machine was parked down there and we needed it up here. And so we worked together with the excavator and the skid loader, and we actually managed to inch our way up that smeary bank. It's a good thing we had an excavator.
Speak your mind.
It's raining again.
No.
And this time I'm going home. It's
pouring.
so muddy that we can't make it up that bank anymore. DJ just spent like 10 minutes trying to get up there with our track machine, and it's almost impossible. I don't think it's gonna go up there again. We have the excavator parked down here when he was coming down there with the skid of pavers, because I was gonna nab him with the excavator before he smashes into the house. It's time to quit. Our wall's done. It's not capped, but I decided to wait to cap it until we're done with this one. That way, if we have enough of block to do another course, I would do it. If we don't, we already have the height that we were supposed to build. So, but if I have extra block, I'll put another course on. So that's why I didn't cap it. Did the excavation here and put in our base. Got it in our first course of block, and I'm not even gonna level it. It's Friday. I'm cold. I'm wet. It's raining. It's too muddy to work. That's about all I can think. Is that enough? Because I'm going home.
Yeah.
Well, I need to clean up all those tools yet. DJ will clean them up. I'll go do, I don't know.
Foreman things.
Yeah, foreman things in the truck.
Say.
Yeah.
Paperwork.
Yes. We'll be back bright and early Monday morning if the bank hasn't washed away. All right, day 3 or 4?
3, I think.
I think it's day 3. Yeah, it's day 3. And this morning we finished that wall down there. Well, it needs backfill with clean stone and capped, but that bank is so smeary, we can't get down there, or we could get down. I don't know if we'd stop before we land in the house, but you can't get back up. This morning, our machine was parked down there and we needed it up here. And so we worked together with the excavator and the skid loader, and we actually managed to inch our way up that smeary bank. It's a good thing we had an excavator. So we actually had enough of block to do 2 more courses on here. So after lunch, we want to finish capping this. DJ and I have this thing going. I think I can kick his butt cutting cap. I'm faster than he is, and it generally looks better. Right, DJ?
Nope.
So we started right here, and I think we both cut those out exactly the same amount of cap, same amount of pieces, right?
Yep, we cut 8 pieces that way. I cut 8 pieces that way.
And 8 pieces this way. So a little bit of Monday afternoon motivation. We're gonna race to reach the end. And should the loser have to do something?
Yeah, because you're definitely gonna lose.
Okay, so what should the loser have to do?
Look at that.
Buy drinks at Sheetz?
Yep.
Not today, though.
Yeah, sometime.
Sometime. All right, 3, 2, 1, go! I'm done.
And that's cheating. As you can tell, I started here because look at that straight cut. Ben started here. Just look at that crookedness.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Looks good. Boy, it looks good. Also, you'll take note when you jump to the bottom, but DJ has been cutting into the bottom of his blocks to like 6 inches. Or I'm not quite 6, 1 saw blade depth down. You'll be able to tell which ones he did.
As Ben would say, it'll be all right, it'll be all right.
My back hurt. Okay, well, he reached his end faster. I'm still cutting, but I'm pretty sure that we didn't start in the center, and I had further to my end than he did to his. So
We're gonna count cuts.
We're gonna count the cuts.
Starting here, this was my first cut.
You made this cut.
No.
This middle cut, let's not count. So this would be your first count, and this would be my first count.
Okay.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 cuts. Where do we start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many did you have?
13, right?
17.
17. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15.
15. You said 13, I said 17. All right, 15.
17 will do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Only one more. One more. And I still have one to cut.
Yeah, I have a couple to cut. So I was one ahead of you. I think maybe your cuts are neater. I was just...
But if we would count my first cut, then we would be tied.
Well...
And you would... And then...
But that was pre-race, and I had to wait to cut until you were done with that one. You know, remember how I waited all that time till you were done with this one?
I see how you do it.
Alrighty guys, I have not talked to you guys all day, but we have an excuse. We have been busy. We finished up this wall. That is completely done, capped, set a little boulder there to help with that grade change. And we are gonna be putting a little flower bed on here. Just mulching it, no plants in it. It'll make it a little easier to mow. I spent a lot of time in the excavator grading that bank. Put those boulders in there. It really helped create some level spots to put in plants. Clients decided this morning to put in 3 service berries, which I think was a great choice. They'll be beautiful there. So tomorrow morning, we have mulching to do, we have seeding to do, we have all the cleanup to do, and I'm shooting for a wrap up. I told the mulch guys, yep, you can be here first thing in the morning, and then I was thinking, oh crap. I spent a lot more time working on those boulders than I anticipated. So I told him, hey, make that 10 o'clock. And now I'm thinking, wow. So I hope we can get it done. If we have DJ, he has this method where he digs a giant hole with the excavator, puts all the plants in and buries them, and then he's done. So he is like king of planting.
Hey, it works.
And it's fast. Hey, what's up everybody? Busy day here at Tussey. We're up here in Portage. The last 3 days were sunny. I didn't know that happened in Portage, but it did. And we have all kinds of action here. We got our plants in this morning, and the mulch crew showed up, and we're putting some color on this bank. We have the Pete and the deck over to haul out of the equipment and bring up the mulch. We have our job trailer, we have the 55, we have my job truck, we have the 6.0 with the hydro seeder. I think we have just about every piece of equipment that Tussey owns on this job. Wrap up is gonna happen today. Very happy how everything turned out. It's quite the transformation in 5 days. From what it looked like when we got here to what it looks like now, it's pretty amazing.